This podcast is definitely 18 plus. So if you're 15, just don't tell your fucking parents you're listening to this shit because it's. I mean,
or if you're in the car with your mom and dad right now, go to the next podcast.
Go to the next podcast. But we're having Corinna on the podcast, so we're gonna be talking a lot about different sex talk podcasts. And we're gonna get into it, guys. Another guest here today that we have is Corinna. Corinna, introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah, hi.
Corinna's super.
Sorry, I was looking at Natalie.
Corinna's super horny right now.
Super, just wet.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not. I mean, no.
David and Corinna are horny.
Oh,
Let's
take
be clear.
that back.
David's just as horny, I think. David's been walking around showing off his big butt and his new sweatpants.
Yeah,
all night.
Natalie and I had a competition. We blindfolded our friends and we had them touch our butt to see which one was bigger. Guys, Natalie did win. I don't really care if my butt's bigger. I'm just a really competitive guy.
Yeah.
Sore fucking loser.
No, okay, yeah. Natalie won. Natalie's butt is way bigger. And we put on the same sweatpants.
Yeah.
And I looked at mine and then I looked at hers.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is
No contest.
No contest at all.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Natalie, yours looks like my ass went around and ate a bunch of other asses. And
I don't know if that's a compliment.
no. You have a very big ass.
I can't see it myself, so I don't I can just hear what other people say about it. But I don't know about it myself.
Oh my god! I just hear people talk about it. I've never even looked. Do I have a butt? Do I have one?
Shut up, I'm not an idiot.
You don't go in a full-length mirror before you go out and turn around and look behind
Yeah,
and
but
see?
even when I turn my body, my butt also turns my body, so I can't really get a good view.
Natalie trying to check her ass out. Why does my butt turn with the rest of my body? Does anybody else's body do this? All right, Corinna. So you the other day you were mentioning that your first concert was Lil Wayne.
Yeah, it was. But I had.
Corinna said the first time she went to Lil Wayne concert, he grabbed her hand, and that was the first time she's ever been wet.
Yeah. Yeah, I had like 4 posters all over my room. I love Lil Wayne, and I begged my mom for tickets, and I went with this boy that I lost my virginity to.
After the Lil Wayne concert?
Maybe.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I don't remember. I have a really bad memory, but
it's
yeah.
all adding up now.
He grabbed my hand and sang probably 7 words of how to love to me, and I cried, and that was definitely the first time I ever got wet.
Holy shit.
No, it's probably not the first time, but it was a major wet moment in my life.
That's such an experience. Imagine your first boner is when somebody grabbed your hand and started singing to you. That'd be a lot happening.
Back then it was comparable to Harry Styles grabbing my hand. That's how I would compare it back when I was 14.
No, sure, but imagine how overwhelming that is. Your celebrity crush is not only grabbing your hand, but you're having this a very specific moment. Imagine having all of that once just hit you. It's like a star exploding. That's probably what it's like. I don't know.
I know a girl,
in my
her first
pants.
kiss was Usher.
Her first kiss was Usher?
First kiss, yeah. Someone set it up. It was not Ellen, but something Good Morning America or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What did she say? Did she that?
I don't really. It's my best friend from home. It's her friend, so I never talked to her about it. But I saw the clip and everything.
You know, Usher was one of my first crushes as well.
Oh. Did you go to a concert of his?
No, I didn't. But my grandpa used to fly jets, and he flew artists
Yeah, private jet.
No, writers, artists, writers. But he for some reason flew him one day and got an autograph for this girl that was at his barn or whatever. And I literally ignored him for a week because he didn't give me an autograph.
He didn't give you an
Corinna,
autograph.
when did you know
him.
you were better looking than everybody else? At what point?
Maybe just 2 years ago.
Really?
Distinctive.
When David started putting me in the vlog.
Were you
Yeah.
were you the best looking girl in your high school?
No.
No.
I got the attention from the boys because I fucked
Had
a
sex
lot of
with
them.
That's one way to open eyes.
You know the guys that came to my me and Natalie's birthday thing?
Yeah, they came to the bar.
Yeah, I think out of 4 of them, I probably sucked off or tried to suck off 2 or 3.
Oh my God. So she introduced me to one of her guys. I'm just going to make up a name. She goes, "This is Chris. I sucked him off."
That's what I
And
said.
he looked at me fucking Corinna just threw rocks at him. He was he got so panicked and so scared. He was yeah, but in high school a long time ago.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, chill, man. She sucked off all of you. You're good. He was so nervous. It's literally Corinna hit him with the train.
Yeah, I'd say most of my body count has definitely come from high school.
Yeah.
I thought at one point it was cool to see how many guys you could have sex with. It was a game. I was oh yeah, the more guys I have sex with, the cooler I am.
That's impressive.
That's literally how I thought.
And then you didn't have enough. You went back and you did it with one of your teachers.
Yeah, I did fuck one of my teachers.
That's pretty cool.
That's great.
That is like that.
I had graduated, obviously.
Yeah, but that is like an actual thing. That's like.
What grade
cool.
you get that semester?
No, she graduated.
No, I graduated.
Oh, it was after.
Yeah,
what grade
it was
did he
after.
give you when you were in class?
Well, I actually remember one time vividly, I had like a bad grade, and I was like, "Oh yeah, like are you really gonna get?" Like I tried to like talk dirty almost to him, and he was like, "Knock that off! Like I'm not tolerating this shit." But I was trying to like be like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna give me a C or like I don't know." He was like, "Knock it off! You're not doing this," and I was like, "Oh sorry."
Oh my
and
god!
And then I fucked him. So who won? Me.
Yeah, I guess you did, but you still got the C in the class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time I had sex with this guy. He had a fucking water bottle dick. Like, you know those big, like, Ice Mountain water bottles? Or what's the brand we have here? Arrowhead? Like, the ones with
Hold on. We definitely don't have Arrowhead. Let's clear this up.
Ice
we are
Mountain
not an
is from
Arrowhead.
Chicago.
We are not an Arrowhead household. We don't have that here.
No, like, LA brand is Arrowhead. But you know the ones with, like, the tops on them?
Yeah, Ice Mountain.
Like, the fat ones. Like, I swear to God, this guy had a dick like a water bottle.
Are you saying...
It was the worst sex of my life.
Okay, it was too big.
Horribly big.
Okay.
It was like 9 inches and the girth of a fucking elephant trunk.
And that's why I stopped dating Todd.
Yeah, that was Todd.
Okay, so what you're saying, size does matter, but also it could be too big.
Oh, I prefer a small PP.
Jason?
Not small, but like averagely.
Here's my friend Jason.
Have you ever thought that maybe you could be Lil Wayne when you meet fans, when teenage boys come up to you at the mall and they're like, I'm a fan?
Oh,
Do you feel like I think you're
Dang.
missing a lot of opportunities with your brand, by the way. I think you should have like pinup posters, calendars.
Yeah, you're right. You should have a straight up calendar.
Yeah, you really should.
I would if I had like a nicer body, but yeah.
That's
I'm saying
crazy.
like
Natalie
literally
literally just shook
saying-
her head like, what the fuck is
I'm
she
not
saying?
saying it like that. Like I think that like I'm skinny, but I don't think that I'm toned. Does that make sense?
Corinna, we talked about this the other day. You are in the top % of sexiest people
that's
alive.
our opinion.
It's not our opinion. That's the opinion of the world. Why do you
Okay.
think you have followers? Because you're fucking beautiful. That's why.
You have just as many followers as I do. Carly has followers.
I can't take myself out of that one.
Yeah. No. I think that I'm skinny. I am very confident in my body, but I think it could be better. I think I could be more toned. I think I could work out. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like, oh, I think I'm fat or whatever.
I think you can definitely kill a calendar.
I think I would want to be in better shape.
Why are you touching yourself?
Not necessarily
right now?
skinnier, but more toned.
Corinna, stop rubbing your boobs.
I'm sorry. Like sometimes it's just nice to play with them.
You get to pick the photos that go in the calendar, though, and it's only one per month. There's 12 photos. Out of 12 photos, you have how many hundreds of photos on your Instagram? 12 of those photos are going to come out. like,
Natalie wants
fire.
this calendar more than anybody.
All right, Natalie, I'll give you 10%.
I'm just supporting my fellow women, okay?
I don't know. Yeah. And not even like a Playboy calendar, just like a pretty photo shoot like in the flowers. Like you don't even have to show your body off. Like literally your face with
I really
like
don't believe many people would buy that.
Sorry that I'm chiming in again, but there's just like so many. When I like look at you and your brand personally, like I've thought about this before, which is why I'm so heated about it. But when I look at you and your brand, I feel like there's so many like endless opportunities that you could be doing to make. Like, I know you make great money now, but so many opportunities, even with like Pouty Girl and like
yeah.
whatever. You
I think
you
I'm
in
just scared
general.
of failure. I don't know.
Corinna.
No,
what textbook did you read that from? No.
Can we get back into the dick sucking?
Can we stop talking about my career and talk about cocks?